Everyone, welcome to episode 6. Today I haven't decided what we're going to do yet. I'm either thinking an origin story or some more of the advanced story. I think I'd rather do the advanced story because origins I could do at another point. So yeah, that's the plan for today. This is the day 6 reward, or day 7 reward. This is episode 6, but I made the account a day early. Just to make sure that I had the account ready. So this is the day 7 reward. And I'm hoping for a good silver out of this. Just a worse version of mean one. I'm pretty sure. I need to double check her ability. I've never looked at it long enough to know. Pretty sure she's a worse mean one. Oh, if you didn't see the episode, yeah, just ignore those first two. It doesn't, we don't need to worry about those first two fighters. Oh, she's not like mean one. Inflict a random debuff for 3 seconds when using this, but that's not bad. The first part is actually really good. I didn't even realise. But we have Inkling, so we don't need. Oh, no, nobody saw those. We've already got Inkling, so we don't need to worry about that. So, oh yeah, the prize fight reset. It's now Philia's. I would love to do that for a Parasite Weave, but not going to be able to. Oh yeah, Today, I know I said yesterday was the process of making the video shorter, but the reason why it was so long is because I had to apologise for not sending out the video that was actually supposed to go out. So, yeah, I'm going to do one fight on camera and then go. It's pretty hard to ignore the fact that I have this Wolfsbane now, isn't it? Considering I keep throwing him off every 2 seconds. Cold Stones. We'll level up this Toad Warrior. Toad Warrior is, if you don't know, she's one of the best Terabellas for offense. She is great. Mainly because of her SA1. And her SA2 is good, but I'm not even playing properly because I'm doing it one-handed. Because I don't want to cover up the audio thing. Why does it... Excuse me, hang on a minute. Why does that keep happening? I've got 2 fingers down on the screen. Why does that keep happening? Okay, there. That was weird. That was harder than it needed to be. But I think... You know what, today we'll do this and then an origin. I think we'll do all this and then an origin. It'll keep the video relatively short. All I need to bring you guys back is... there you go, that's the modifier for that. I'm just going to use someone who is an understudy. I'm probably going to use Sheltered for that to level her up. You must have Valentine on your team. If that's a Valentine 1, then that might be a bit scary. I must have Pain Wheel. I don't have a good Pain Wheel. Still missing out on that Rusty right now. But, yeah. I'll see you guys back in a bit, once we get to the treasure nodes. Okay guys, this is treasure node 1. So, I thought I'd bring you back. I still don't have Rusty. Which is going to be an issue. I think that should be fine. At least one thing is, if I don't have Rusty, but I can... Oh, Parasite Weave. Have you got anything? No, good. I don't have it, but I can still level up Pain Wheels. I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb, that's great. The only thing I really hate Philly is AI when she doesn't have any of her extended combo unlocked, she just spams it. Okay, I think we're good. Let you gone as well. Jesus. And that's you gone. Okay, what are the rewards? 60 Fear and a Premier Relic, wow. That's actually pretty good. Considering we're only on Advanced. I'll see you with the other one in a bit. Okay guys, I'm just going to bring you back for the treasure node because I still haven't shown you the power of Beatbox yet. I had enough skill points to just get his first part unlocked fully, so that's what I decided to do. Because the second part, as useful as it is, gaining meter every time he uses a special move, it's fine if I don't have it. And I know that Big Band is not exactly the best counter to any Cerebella, or an Armed Forces, but whatever. She doesn't even have a skill anyway, never mind. But yeah, the only problem with Beatbox is the sustainable damage when he doesn't have a special move waiting is quite. I'm sure I didn't hit. It's quite difficult to make him do decent damage when he hasn't got a special move waiting for him. So when his special moves are on cooldown, yeah, it does take a while, but he's still a very good variant in my opinion. There's nothing bad about him. Like, oh right, yeah, it says that we beat it, but I'm gonna carry on. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it does say. I wouldn't say he's terrible. He is a good cheap offensive variant. And if you have I used to use a really dumb tactic where I would use 4 special moves and a level 3. Because what it meant was I could just spam the 4 special moves and immediately get my level 3 blockbuster charged. I mean, it works. If you want to do that too, it is a strat. It's a decent strat to carry you early in prize fights, I guess, because of the 4 enrage stacks, which means you're going to be doing 80% bonus damage on that level 3. What is going on? Why does it keep delaying everything I do? But yeah, I won't keep you to watch this. I'll see you in a bit. This is the last one before the final treasure node. Okay guys, this is it. As you can see, this is the final node. It only requires Valentine, which I was shocked at. If it required Valentine like only, it might have been a bit of a different story. But we're fine. Why are you gonna make me fight Squiggly? Does this guy have his stuff? Yes, he does. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the AI. They're actually still being quite beginner friendly. And we are on advanced, so I would have expected it to be just a little bit harder. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna have a little relic opening now. I would hope. We're still getting bronze moves on advanced and bronze fighters. Damn. Well, F. We're beating it though. So I guess we'll just open what we have. Did I only? I got 2 premieres. Okay, that's not terrible. I'm just gonna skip this now because this is. I saw a light. I thought it was rusty. There's only 1 bronze that I'm looking for now. Beats the Gehenna. Don't have a double. We got a butt. A canopy bounce with attack, but not attack percentage. But I already have a decent one, so it's fine. We'll open these 2. Rusty. That's all I want. Not Sunday school. Okay, I see. I see. Because I got the summer salt yesterday. That's why. I'm not gonna get anything for a while. So, what's this accolade? Oh, it's not an accolade, it's because I did that. Okay, I've decided that I think we're gonna do Valentine's now. Because there's a lot of good Valentine variants, be they if they're silver or gold, there's a lot of good variants. So I'm gonna try and speed through this to the best of my abilities, based on the fact that I only have an icy heart upgraded right now, and I'm gonna check. Tag him with full health and full meter. That might get annoying if they tag in a lot. Okay, yeah, you've seen the modifier now. All you need to know is that it's always you need to have at least a Valentine in your team, as it says at the top. So I'm gonna have to use one of those for her, and I'll see you in a bit when we get to the second stage. Okay, guys, we're on the second stage now, and anyone who's wondering, the modifier is gains permanent regen and enrage when hit with an attack that deals at least 10% max health. That probably isn't going to happen anyways, so it's another one that I'm not necessarily worried about. But yeah, there you go. You've seen the modifier. The only advice I can really give for that is just don't use someone who hits that hard. And I don't really have any people who hit that hard yet anyway, so yeah, I'll see you for the third section. Okay guys, I'm bringing you back a little bit early. As I said in previous videos, if there's stuff I want to show you, I will show you it. I'm against this variant called Firefly here. As you can see, when she blocks under 50% health, she gets 6% of her health per second, which goes up to 8. Which means, yeah, you can see there she's gaining regen. But just something for you guys to be a little worried about, in case you end up going against her. Because she is quite the, she is a pretty good variant, to be honest. She's one that not a lot of people really think about when they think of Pinwheel. We're also going against this. This fighter, isn't as, it's not really that scary, honestly, compared to Firefly, sorry, not Flytrap. But, this one, as you can see, she inflicts Hex for 12 seconds when entering segment mode. That'll go up to 15, and what Hex does is it completely disables signature abilities. So if you're going against, we'll use Resident Evil as an example because I think he's very annoying. The one that he has a 10% chance to gain armor and a 5% chance to stun you when he has armor. If you use Hex on Resident Evil, he can't gain armor, he can't get stunned. It is a very good, it's one of the best debuffs in the game, for sure. The reason why I wouldn't say it's the best is because it's not as accessible. Just like Doom. Doom is also an amazing debuff, but it isn't as accessible. So, Hex realistically is the best debuff, but because it's not as accessible as it could be, it's not really the best one. I would say one of the best ones is like Curse, or Wither, or something like that. Just a really good debuff that helps you maintain offense. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the third stage. Okay guys, I'm back. I've already seen this modifier. It's actually quite a difficult one, in my opinion. I'll show you it now. I'm going to use Wolfsbane just because he'll do enough damage just to carry it a little bit. So this one is a little bit scary. Every 10 seconds, remove all buffs and debuffs from both fighters and gain heavy regen for 5 seconds. Every time you defeat them with either a debuff or the heavy regen effect, they resurrect every single time. There's no limit. I remember struggling with this at one stage. I'm going to see if I can do it without struggling. Wait. Okay, I have to wait now. All you have to do to beat this one is just wait. Just wait for the debuff or the heavy regen. But also remember that you can't use a fighter Does this connect? I don't know if this connects. Oh my god, it connects! Oh right, he respawned with... Yeah, he had stun, so he resurrected. Fair enough. So yeah, this is actually... I know I'm using Wallsbane and it's not a good example. But you can use anyone, realistically. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm gonna... mistimed it. Yep, and now you've got it again. There we go. So yeah, just time it. That's all you need to do, really. And just don't use a fighter that gives debuffs. So yeah, I should be back soon, because there's only like 5 fights left, I think. 4. So it's just these 4 left. This boss node also has the exact same modifier, so you just need to do the same thing. The rest are all just Valentine only required, that's it. So I'll be back in a bit with the surgical relic opening. Okay guys, I'm bringing you back one fight before the final fight. Just to show you this fighter here called Rainbow Blight. She is a pretty scary fighter when leveled up. If I remember correctly, yes, she has all of her stuff unlocked. Okay. So every time she transmutes, which transmuting is the thing basically where you see double change elements, and she just sits there and blocks. She gains buffs, and she inflicts debuffs. They could be any buff and debuff, apart from stun. Sorry about that. I got interrupted a little bit, but it's a good thing because now I can showcase her. You can see there she just transmuted to water. I can't remember. I don't know what the debuff was because I was using Sheltered, and I switched out. But she gained 2 armor. She gained 2 armor stacks, which is pretty scary. When she transmutes to fire, she gets 2 enrages. When she transmutes to air, I am not sure. I know when she transmutes to dark, she gains haste. When she transmutes to light, I'm assuming it's immunity or final stand or something like that. But air, I'm a little unsure. I don't know actually. I imagine for air that she probably regen. I think she gets 2 stacks of regen or heavy regen, something like that. But yeah, Rainbow Blight in the hands of the right person is a very disgusting fighter. But anyway, I'll see you back after this. This is the last one now. Okay guys, that's it. We've done it. Anything in here? I mean, I could buy the Fortune Relic, but I would probably not. That's not bad. There's a Balamor. It's a shame I can't get it. But now I'm back for the 4 Relic opening. What I am hoping for is that fighter right there. Graveyard Shift would be very nice. If I didn't get Graveyard Shift, I would want one of the golds. Probably Surgeon General would be the one I want the most. Then I would want Silent Kill second and Last Hope third. Because Last Hope is primarily the defender. Surgeon General is... She can be used on defense, but she's great as an attacker and a support. Because of her signature ability. And Silent Kill is great as an offender. If I got another Diamond, which I know is highly unlikely, I would want it to be Trey Chick. Because at least Trey Chick is offensive. Assassin's Greed, while she would obviously be good because of her stats, because diamonds have really high stats, but she's a defender, and I probably wouldn't work on her too much. So yeah, all I'm hoping for is at least a Graveyard Shift. That's all I care about. Graveyard Shift. Okay, I don't care what I get from the rest. I'm happy already. Graveyard Shift is a great fighter. I don't care what I get from the rest. Icy Heart. Okay. Icy Heart again. Let me guess, the last one's Icy Heart? Oh! Surgeon General, please. Oh no. I knew it. I mean, if anyone cares, I mean, it is quite nostalgic because my first ever gold on my main account was a Last Hope. And I got it from the exact same place. But in regards to, I'll show you why. I don't really want Last Hope too much. The first ability is fine. The first ability is not too bad. Once per match while she's alive, all teammates gain heavy regen for X seconds when dropping below 25% health. That goes to 10 seconds, so they regen 20% of their health back. Fine, also, what's this? Holy goddamn! Okay, that's really good. Once per match when defeated, resurrect with... That goes to 50% health. So, the first part is actually pretty good as a support. So, it's not the worst thing in the world, it's just... Surge in general is 10 times the support she is. And Silent Kill is also fantastic on offense. But I can't be too mad because we got this one. And I'm happy with this one. Anytime a fighter is defeated, she gains heavy regen. That's not bad. She gains heavy regen for 10 seconds. I'm assuming that goes to 15. But you can also cheat it if you have... I don't have the move. There's a move called Charcoglycemia, which gives her regen stacks. Or a regen stack per time you use it. And that's why it comes into play with a second ability. A chance on hit to inflict Curse and Heal block when benefiting from regen. Curse and Heal block are two of the best debuffs in the game. Curse means they can't gain buffs. Heal block means if they do gain a buff, such as heavy regen before the curse inflicts, then heal block means they can't heal. Some fighters like Bioexorcist, who drain health, they're technically healing. It stops them from healing. So I don't have one on my main account because when I knew about her to begin with, she was not great at all. I can't remember what her second ability was, but it was very bad. Now they've made her really good, so I'm happy that I got that. And I feel like that's a good way to end it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you have a good day.